baby.
Oh my God.
No, we still have one to go through and then we get to it.
The experience. Everybody's escaping. Oh God. Oh.
Right. Let's see who's going to take account for this one.
Well, a runner recording.
You will do it.
I can't believe that everybody's disappeared from that table. Left with two. Believe me when I say that this Jenga game was the icing on top of the cake. We played this game for hours without getting bored. We even had other games lined up, but we ended up not even going through any of those games. So if you want to know how we put a twist to this Jenga game to make it so much fun, then stay through to the end. Meet Efua. She was the Jenga queen, and I mean it. The first lady to collapse the Jenga, something that everyone was waiting for. And honestly, that was when the fun began. Trust me, at this point, it just couldn't get better than that. Meet Ahin. This guy was trying to get Efua to do sit-ups. His job requires him to do a lot of exercises, so this is like a breeze in the park for him. Okay, so it's my turn now. If you're new to my channel, meet Iraya, aka Mrs. A. I'm a beautiful young girl who has decided to live my best life through intentional living. I could tell you a lot more about me, but for now, this will do. It looks like the Mandem are waiting for these bricks to collapse. Look how focused they are. Like, really focused. Well, I found my way around it, and when I did, I had to show off, baby. Meet Mr. Jamefy, and if you look closely behind in that photo, you would have noticed his wife, Mrs. Jamefy, smiling and rooting for him. He hosted us, all of us. So a big shout out to you, Mr. Jamefy, and he's always such a staunch supporter of my channel, him and his whole family, so thank you so much. Remember this guy, Ahin? Well, if you don't remember him, you probably might want to rewind to the start of the video. He was the one trying to get Efua to do the press-ups. But look at him, he just literally took that off effortlessly. Meet Deku, aka Dada D, aka Presido. It does look like a Presido, right?
You fall today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the twerking. Oh no! If you've been watching up to this point, then it means you're really serious to learn about the twist to making this Jenga game so exciting. So here we go. You can set any rules for yourselves. It could be anything.
we decided to set the rules. If the guy collapses the bricks, they are going to twerk. Okay, so you would have heard me saying to Presido that I was looking forward to his twerking, and then I was like, oh dear, didn't happen. So it can be anything. Later on in the game, we realized that we set different rules when we played it at my in-laws. So whatever rules that you set, anything that's exciting. For the ladies, we initially said push-ups, but we changed it to robot dance. So there you go. And you might actually just say, oh, I'm sure it's not such a big deal to set rules, but trust me when I say it works. So long as you set something that's exciting, it just kind of brings this kind of competition where people are actually looking forward to people falling into that trap. Human nature, right?
Oh no!
I was doing a video. Big time. What is it?
What does it say? Meet OKC, the originator of wobbly looking Jengas.
Right, another thing that I had forgotten to mention is that on the actual breaks, we selected about 15 of them and wrote questions on it. So that's another twist, and it was so good because we put questions that we could actually kind of discuss, like real life questions that actually got people thinking about their lives and what they would like to do in 2025. So things like, when was the last time you took time out for yourself? When was the last time you spent quality time with your family? Things like that. And it was good. It was really good. Oh, look at the kids. These are the kids. They were doing funny faces. Aren't they cute? Just to mention that the kids also had board games, Monopoly and stuff like that. So they had a blast.
By the way, some of the answers that were coming up were a bit of a shock to the system, so I had to actually mute it. For us, it was fun, but a bit of adult talk, so I kind of had to take it out. But yeah, we made it great fun. Like, it was really good.
It's for everyone. It's not.
To find out some of the answers to these questions, join our next Jenga party game.
Okay, so the question was, what communication styles do you use to resolve conflict in a relationship? So we sort of took turns just, giving our ideas how we do it. So we had answers like face-to-face communication, active listening, staying calm, being respectful, things like that. And it was really useful discussions there.
Face to face, yeah. If you're playing Jenga for the first time, one thing to really remember is that if the blocks look like they are about to fall, like they're looking a bit crooked, you cannot try and straighten it. That is why they are preventing him from straightening it here.
This guy is such a cool guy. I met him for the first time on the nights that we played this game, and he's actually related to Jenny and Ahin.
Bless him, they just wouldn't leave him alone, but he had a really lovely time. Meet my sister Nana.
I felt like my sister pulled her Jenga so quick. I keep watching the video because I felt like she probably pulled the fast one on us, but I can't find the evidence. I can't. Meet Jenny. She actually wanted to go the easiest route, and I mean easiest. Can you see what she's doing? She was actually trying to go for the one on top. Like, seriously, Jenny? Seriously?
Aside that, Madam Jenny right here took forever in playing this game. Come on, Jenny. Just collapse the Jenga and let's move on. For goodness sake.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
I just love how involved and focused everyone else is when somebody is playing. That in itself is a game changer for this Jenga game. So anytime you get to play, just make sure that when somebody's playing, you're not going off doing your own thing. Like, everybody is involved. We are all in this together. We are all waiting to see who's going to collapse it. And really, that is the excitement. It's part of the excitement in the game. Oh my God, Jennifer was something else. Could you actually believe that at some point she was trying to negotiate for her husband to do it for her? Could you see the husband, Ahin? Brown top with red inscription. Look at how he's looking closely. I bet he would have tried to help her after trying to get Ifo to do the sit-ups. Oh my God. This was the moment we were laughing at her when she asked her husband to do it for her. But guess what? Immediately after she said that, she literally pulled the Jenga out. She literally did. Well done, Jenny. Yay! Okay, so at this point in the game, I was sort of taking the video, so I was kind of moving around. And I happened to find myself in this position. I didn't think that I had to play, but they literally connived and shoved it down my neck, so I had to play again. Now, this Jenga was looking like a skeleton that was about to collapse. I didn't even know where to start from. So all of them kept giving me comments. No, you can't use two hands and all of that. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Oh my God. I couldn't stop laughing at this part. The comments were just so hilarious. It's just...
Oh yeah, it's Lisa's turn.
Right, at this point, Lisa had not played, but something happened. Mr. A actually thought it was his turn. So before we knew it, he was so quick, he'd taken out a Jenga. And Lisa was like, oh, thank you. And we're like, nope, you're playing, honey. You are playing. Meet Lisa. She is Mr. James Fee's wife and the host of tonight's meetup. Lisa is an author and she has written the books President of the United States of Africa and Nikida's Key to Success.
Not that one. This one.
This one.
Yeah.
You definitely want to check these books out on Amazon or online. Melissa's books are so empowering for children. I have all copies of her books, including her affirmations, which my children absolutely love. So check these books out and tag me later. And yeah, she made it. I missed a bit of that clip there, but she made it. Well done, baby girl. When David was playing, something happened. Watch. If you missed the first one, watch again. Right, so Mr. A's hand actually collapsed the Jenga whilst he was either trying to help David or trying to give him an advice. Ouch! The moment we've all been waiting for. As you can see, Mr. A is very busy. He's occupied himself, trying to rearrange the Jenga or something. I don't really know. But this was so funny because, you saw what happened. He just, I don't even know what he was doing. he tried to show David something, I don't know, and he ended up poking it. Listen, if you ever get to play Jenga, just make sure that you watch your distance.
Hey, shake it.
because even the slightest move that you make can actually collapse Jenga. That's one thing you really need to remember. This happened to me at my in-laws. So anyway, I feel for him a little bit, but no, that's what the game is about. We get to see the twerking, so I don't also feel for him too much at this point, you know.
No.
This is Mr. A advocating that we cancel this one because it was an accident, but that was definitely not going to happen. Lisa got him a song, the one called Shake Your Ass by Mystical, but because of copyright reasons, obviously I can't put the song. I just put, another tune to it, but wait till you see his interpretation of twerking. At this point, we thought that we've won because we finally got somebody collapsing the Jenga, especially a guy, and ready to dance. But wait till you see what Mr. A did.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah. Can't believe it's so. Yeah. 20 nights.
After Mr. A shocked us with his dance, we got a top up from David. So wait till you see his interpretation of twerking. He requested for the Diffie song by Team Eternity, but again, due to copyrights, I couldn't put it on. But yeah, his was quite brief, but the whole twisting of going down. Look at my sister. We were literally just rolling on the floor laughing. David was so funny. He's such a cool guy. He's so cute. He's so sweet. He really made us laugh. At this point, we were just going through the questions that we put on the Jenga pieces, that we're asking different questions about life, about well-being, about relationships, so many things, taking time out for yourself, mindfulness and all that. So we literally sat down and sort of discussed everything, and that was another really good session. But because this video will be excessively long if I bring that in, I didn't. But it was just a beautiful night, like an absolutely stunning night. Jenga literally made the difference to this meetup. What I love about this game is that it can be played at different occasions. It's really versatile. So be it a family get together, a girls meet up, a party, just any form of gathering. This was obviously around Christmas, but it can be played all year round, which is why I thought I'd share it. A massive shout out to all the amazing people in this video. These are beautiful humans, and I am so blessed to have you all around me. So we made our way home, well, definitely after midnight, and you would think that was the end of it, but we had so much fun. We definitely had to bring the fun back home again.
You better break this down. Watch and learn, yes?
No, we still have one to go for.
So there you are, an amazing time with the family and friends with the ultimate Jenga game. Definitely give Jenga a go and let me know how it goes. Don't miss out on part 2. For now, it's adios.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah, can't believe it's so. Yeah, 20 nights been so. But I don't lose composure. Yeah, girl, my champion lover.